More than 60. 8 foods high in collagen can strengthen joints and lessen leg edema. Have you been experiencing joint stiffness, limb swelling, or that odd, persistent tingling feeling? These aches are not sporadic. They are your body's way of alerting you that one of its most vital resources is running low. Collagen, the building blocks. Your legs are strong, your joints are flexible, and your skin is firm thanks to collagen. However, our bodies manufacture roughly 75% less collagen by the time we are 60 than they did when we were younger. Surprisingly, the majority of seniors are unaware of it. Furthermore, a lot of the food on their plates might be exacerbating the issue. However, there is good news. According to science, in only a few weeks, your body can begin to reduce edema, rebuild strength, and restore comfort by using 8 entirely natural foods that can help your body repair collagen by up to 140% in some situations. The majority of people have really been avoiding one of these items for years. However, it might be the quickest way to feel your legs and joints youthful once more. Before we get started, I would like to know if you have recently experienced any changes in your joints or legs. What foods are you currently consuming to maintain your collagen levels? Post in the comments. We enjoy giving tailored advice and ideas, and we read each and every one of them. Egg yolks are number 8. Egg yolks were branded as cholesterol bombs for decades, which are thought to deteriorate heart health by clogging arteries. Recent research, however, challenges that notion by demonstrating that egg yolks are among the best natural sources of nutrients that promote collagen. Glycine and proline, 2 amino acids essential for the synthesis of collagen, are what distinguish them. The triple helix structure of collagen fibers is formed by the amino acid glycine, which serve as the vital structure for ligaments, tendons, and skin. Collagen synthesis drastically slows down when glycine levels are low, resulting in sagging skin and stiff joints. Proline, which is also found in large amounts in egg yolks, aids in the production of hydroxyproline, a substance that fortifies the connective tissue in skin and joints, thereby stabilizing collagen. According to a 2020 study that was published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging, older folks who ate whole eggs at least 4 times a week had 24% more collagen peptides in their blood than people who didn't eat the yolk. Within 6 weeks, the same group reported a considerable reduction in lower leg swelling and morning joint stiffness. Eggs should be consumed lightly cooked, such as soft-boiled or poached, for optimal benefits. This procedure maintains the structure of amino acids while reducing the oxidation of cholesterol. Overheating can somewhat lessen the efficacy of glycine. However, scrambled eggs or omelets are still useful. Because vitamin C is a coactor in the enzymatic process that transforms proline into hydroxyproline, combining eggs with vegetables high in vitamin C, such spinach or tomatoes, may increase the formation of collagen even more. Additionally, a lot of seniors report feeling less tingly and having more energy. The legs when they begin their day with a vibrant veggie and 2 entire eggs. 7. Papaya. The papaya, which is bright, juicy, and frequently eaten for breakfast, is a collagen-renewing hidden weapon that most people are unaware of. Papaya is unique because of a natural substance called papain, an enzyme that increases the bioavailability of amino acids and breaks down strong protein connections. Seniors need this enzyme because as we age, our digestive systems deteriorate, making it harder for us to absorb the very proteins that make up collagen. Pepin functions as a biological assistant, releasing these amino acids and facilitating the body's more effective collagen reconstruction, particularly in the legs, joints, and skin. A double in 2023. Participants aged 60 to 78 who ate fresh papaya every day for 12 weeks showed a 33% increase in skin elasticity, a 21% decrease in apparent wrinkles, and a 28% decrease in reported lower leg stiffness, according to a blind study published in Nutrients and Aging. Papaya must be consumed raw and ripe, ideally in the morning on an empty stomach, to reap the greatest health benefits. As a result, the enzymes can function normally. From different cuisines. For increased collagen activity, you can combine it into a smoothie with a squeeze of lime juice, or you can just slice it and consume it straight. Because heat degrades papain and lowers vitamin C concentration, stay away from canned or cooked papaya. Additionally, Some elderly people address sagging skin by applying mashed papaya topically. However, the real magic takes place within. Regular consumption of papaya can improve circulation and change the metabolism of collagen in ways that show up in the mirror and in the way your legs feel all day. 6. Skin of a chicken. Most people discard it, assuming it is just bad fat. Some people even automatically scrape it off. However, there is something unique, potent, and powerful in chicken skin. Very restorative for the aging body. One of the best natural sources of type 1 collagen, the most prevalent kind in the human body, is this meal. The durability of joints and the hardness of skin are attributed to type 1 collagen. Additionally, it's the kind of collagen that deteriorates the fastest around age 60, which explains why muscles weaken, legs bulge, and skin thins. A 2022 randomized control trial that was published in Clinical Interventions in Aging found that over 65-year-olds who consumed raw chicken skin 3 times a week experienced a 31% increase in type 1 collagen density over the course of 12 weeks. Additionally, they reported less knee bowing, better walking balance, and less obvious ankle swelling. These outcomes are probably caused by the distinctive matrix of glycosaminoglycans, collagen fibers, and elastin found in chicken skin, substances that bind moisture within the tissue. For those who experience tingling, stiffness, or discomfort in their lower extremities, these chemicals are vital for tissue healing and hydration. Preparation is the key to properly eating chicken skin. Hazardous aldehydes, toxic substances that break down, are produced while deep frying. Reduce collagen and cause joint inflammation. Rather, the skin can maintain its natural gelatinous texture while maintaining the integrity of collagen through baking or gradual roasting at moderate temperatures. Making homemade chicken stock with skin-on pieces, which allows the collagen to seep into the soup, is even more beneficial for some seniors. This creates a healing beverage that can be consumed warm to strengthen the skin and joints. Internal well-being. For a collagen-rich boost that blends seamlessly into your everyday meals, you can also freeze broth cubes and add them to stews, soups, or cereals. 5. Sardines. Sardines are tiny, greasy, and frequently found in cans, yet they are also among the best foods for boosting collagen. However, the majority of seniors ignore them. Sardines are unique in that they are consumed in their entirety, including the connective tissue, bones, and skin. They are all incredibly high in type 1 and type 3 collagen. Blood vessels, the tiny tubes that deliver nutrition and oxygen to your legs and feet, depend heavily on type 3 collagen. Circulation deteriorates as type 3 collagen degrades, which causes the lower limb tingling, swelling, and numbness that so many elderly people experience. During a 10-week period, older persons who ate sardines 3 times a week experienced a 27% reduction in ankle swelling and a 19% improvement in peripheral circulation, according to a 2021 clinical study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition. These advantages were closely associated with enhanced elastin concentration and elevated serum collagen levels, both of which are essential for preserving the veins and arteries' flexibility. Since the majority of collagen is found in the skin and bones, eating sardines with these parts intact will yield the best results. They can be blended into tomato-based pasta recipes, added to a fresh salad with lemon juice, or eaten on whole grain toast. If the odor bothers you, soaking, they can improve their flavor and reduce the smell by briefly immersing them in lemon juice before cooking. Additionally, sardines packed in olive oil, a lipid that stabilizes the collagen structure, are preferable to those packed in sunflower or soybean oil, which are prone to oxidation. Regular use of SANs nourishes the neurological system and aids in the repair of collagen. This lessens the terrifying leg spasms that suddenly appear at night. Bone marrow is number 4. Bone marrow, which was formerly thought of as a delicacy, is now making a comeback as a nutritional powerhouse for elderly people who are experiencing frailty, thinning skin, and edema. Large bones like the femur, lamb shank, or beef contain fatty gelatinous tissue called bone marrow, which is rich in collagen precursors that are necessary for the restoration of injured tissues. Marrow is special because it includes hyaluronic acid, a natural lubricant that hydrates the skin from the inside out and cushions joints, along with type 1 and type 2 collagen. According to a 2019 study published in the Journal of Clinical Rheumatology, seniors with minor leg edema and joint discomfort who drank bone marrow soup 4 times a week saw a 40% decrease in joint stiffness and a 36% increase in joint flexibility. At 8 weeks in localized edema, glycosaminoglycans, which are substances that retain water in connective tissues and give the skin a plump appearance while reducing friction between moving joints, were thought to be responsible for these outcomes. The bones must be carefully roasted to release the gelatinous inside without destroying the fragile collagen structure in order to consume marrow safely and effectively. For a rich, buttery texture that is therapeutic with each bite, this roasted marrow can be scooped out and put across sourdough bread, mixed into soda, or melted into soups. As an alternative, bone broth, a slow-extracted tonic that extracts all the collagen, minerals, and nutrients that strengthen joints, can be made by boiling bones in water with apple cider vinegar for 12 to 24 hours. Usually, half a cup each day is plenty to observe enhancements in skin tone and movement. Furthermore, marrow can initiate mending at the cellular level, something that the majority of over-the-counter supplements are unable to do due to its abundance of stem cell activating chemicals. Third, gelatin. Although pure, unflavored gelatin is one of the best sources of collagen-building substances now on the market, most people identify it with sugary treats. Animal connective tissue is the source of gelatin, a cooked form of collagen. Additionally, it provides a direct supply of the 3 amino acids that comprise around 70% of all collagen structures in the body: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. The absorbability of gelatin is what makes it especially effective for elderly people. Due to its pre-cooked state, the collagen, smaller peptides that are simpler to absorb and digest are produced when chains are broken down. Even for those who suffer from low stomach acid, a frequent ailment among the elderly. According to a 2020 study by experts at the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who included 10 grams of gelatin in their daily diets saw improvements in calf hydration of 38%, joint stiffness of 22%, and skin hydration of 45%. Toned muscles after only 8 weeks. Rising blood levels of collagen peptide, a sign of active collagen production, were strongly associated with these benefits. Additionally, participants reported improved walking speed and less balance problems, indicating that collagen has structural and muscular benefits in addition to being aesthetic. Select unflavored gelatin produced in order to reap the full benefits. From pasture-raised pork or grass-fed beef, it can be made into a tonic by dissolving it in warm water. Add it to coffee or tea and stir. Or use it to create homemade fruit gels with a little honey and fresh berries. Steer clear of store-bought flavored gelatin since it contains artificial sweeteners and dyes that disrupt the metabolism of collagen. Daily gelatin may be one in the most underutilized yet useful items in your toolbox if you're searching for a moderate method to restore the power and suppleness of your tissues. Liver is number 2. It's among the world's most contentious foods. Most seniors, who were warned decades ago to avoid it at all, fear it, while others despise it and many ignore it. Expenses. However, liver, particularly from pasture-raised chicken or grass-fed beef, is one of the best sources of nutrients that activate collagen that have ever been found. The liver's high concentration of vitamin A, copper, zinc, and glycine, 4 necessary coactors for the body to produce new collagen, is what makes it so special. Without these nutrients, even the collagen matrix supporting the skin, joints, blood vessels, and muscles cannot be repaired by a protein diet. According to a 2022 cross-sectional study that was published in the Journal of Gerontological Nutrition, seniors who ate liver once a week had blood levels of collagen activity markers that were 143% greater than those of non-consumers. These same people reported much decreased occurrences of edema, sagging skin, and varicose veins surrounding the ankles and knees. The study came to the conclusion that liver is one of the most complete diets for reversing the tissue deterioration that speeds up with age because of its distinct nutritional composition. Little changes can have a major impact on people who are afraid to eat liver directly. To begin, add a tiny quantity of cooked liver to stews, soups, or ground meats. To balance the flavor, you may also try spreading liver pâté thinly on whole grain toast and adding a little lemon juice. It's consistency, not quantity, that matters. When paired with vitamin C from fruits and vegetables, just 1 to 2 ounces per week can start a chain reaction of collagen repair. Those that persevere frequently report stronger legs, firmer skin, and, in a matter of weeks, significantly lessened swelling. 1 is bone broth that is high in collagen. Bone broth, the age-old remedy that contemporary science is finally beginning to take seriously, is at the top of our list. Is the most powerful concentrated source of bioavailable collagen known to the nutritional community when properly prepared. The manner bone broth is prepared, in addition to the collagen itself, is what makes it so great. Provides a wide range of synergistic chemicals that, from the inside out, regenerate tissue, lower inflammation, and increase mobility. This comprises type 1, type 2, and type 3 collagen, as well as gelatin, glucosamine, chondroitin, and hyaluronic acid, all substances that combine to build, moisturize, and shield connective tissues throughout the body. A historic clinical study that was published in Geriatric Health in 2021 and Nutrition monitored 110 individuals over 60 who drank 250 milliliters of bone broth every day. In just 8 weeks, they demonstrated a 48% increase in physical activity, a 34% decrease in leg pain and cramps, and a 52% improvement in skin firmness. Blood tests verified increased levels of hydroxyproline and glycosaminoglycans, while MRI scans showed thicker joint cartilage in the knees and hips, which are both clear signs of collagen regeneration. More strikingly, participants who drank bone broth and walked lightly reported much better balance and less foot numbness. This suggests that bone broth improves circulation and nerve function in addition to restoring structure. Simmer grass-fed beef bones or free-range chicken carcasses with joints to create a bone broth that is truly rich in collagen. Cartilage in water with a dash of vinegar from apple cider. Over the course of 18 to 24 hours, the collagen, minerals, and therapeutic chemicals are drawn out by this acidic environment. It gets stronger the longer it simmers. When the liquid becomes gelatinous in the refrigerator, you'll know it's finished. That indicates a high level of collagen. Use it as a base for soups and stews all week long, or drink it warm on an empty stomach in the morning. Don't use store-bought versions that have additives, and don't boil them too hard because that will ruin the delicate amino acids your body needs to heal. Your body may be starving for collagen without you even recognizing it if you're over 60 and experiencing tingling, edema, or weak legs. These 8 foods serve as your first line of defense in addition to being delicious. Additionally, keep in mind the variations in the specifics. How quickly your body heals depends not just on what you eat but also on how you prepare and combine it. We'd like to hear from you now. Which of these foods high in collagen have you already tried, and what outcomes did you observe? Do you have a preferred method for making any of them that you would recommend to others? Please leave your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. We enjoy listening to them. I appreciate you watching. Please click the like button if you thought this video was useful. It is very beneficial to the channel. Additionally, remember to ensure you don't miss any upcoming videos, subscribe and activate the notification bell. Please leave a remark below with your ideas. I'd love to hear them. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the upcoming.